I am Dr. Chandni Pradeep, working as a pediatrician and lactation consultant at Ahalya Hospital, Hamdan. August 1st to 7th is being celebrated as Breastfeeding Week, and in 2018, United Nations has said that this is the best way to promote breastfeeding. The slogan for this year is Breastfeeding for a Healthier Planet. And when we come to the importance of breast milk, there are ever so many that can be said in 5-6 minutes. It is so advantageous to the baby as well as the mother, as well as to the family, community and the world in general. We will start with that of the baby. The nature of the milk and the volume of the milk is exactly according to the age of the baby. For a preterm baby, the mother secretes the milk needed for that baby, so also for a term baby. And the nature of milk varies from time to time, that is during a single feed and during different feeds during the different times of the day. When the mother starts feeding, it is a foremilk and later it's a hind milk that comes. The foremilk is rich in sugar so that the baby can latch itself to the breast. And then comes the hind milk, which is rich in fat so that the baby is full and sleeps for some time. Coming to the contents of the milk that is helpful for the baby is that the fat content and the protein content of the human milk is much less when compared to that of the other animals. Imagine a calf that is being born. It immediately rises, gets up and runs around, whereas a human baby is not supposed to do so. So the human milk is rich in lactose, which is the sugar content, and that dissociates into galactose, also glucose, and gives the maximum sugar to the brain for its development. So also the protein is mostly in the form of a whey protein, which is easily digestible, and in spite of all the efforts by the companies, the formula milk is not able to compete with human milk in that ratio of casein is to whey protein. Then comes the vitamins and minerals, and almost all the vitamins and minerals are present in human milk, and that is sufficient for the baby to grow. It is seen in researches that vitamin K, which is little less than compared to the needs of the baby, and that is given at birth as a form of injection, and vitamin D is substituted in the first 6 months for the baby who is exclusively breastfed. All other vitamins and minerals are there in sufficient quantities in human milk. Now, one of the most important things is the anti-infective properties of the milk. This is something which we cannot get in cow's milk, which we cannot get in formula milk. When speaking about the immunity that is given to the baby by the mother, it is the passive immunity that is passed from the mother in the form of antibodies, and ever so many immunity developing helping agents that help the baby to develop the immunity. For example, the milk is called symbiotic, that it is rich in probiotics as well as prebiotics. So also the ingestion of human milk helps the baby in preventing several diseases like diarrhea, respiratory diseases like asthma, and ever so many cancers, and even diabetes and hypertension in the later life. It helps in the growth of Lactobacillus bifidus, which prevents the baby from getting diarrhea. So also the lactoferrin, which is rich in milk, helps the baby to prevent the adhesion of E. coli and the developing of diarrhea. The visual acuity and the cognitive abilities of the child is well taken care of by the ingredients in human milk. Now, the most important point is a psychosocial bonding between the mother and the baby that develops while breastfeeding. When the baby comes skin to skin with the mother, it is the smell of the mother, it is the smell of the mother's secretions and the touch of the mother that helps them develop the psychosocial bonding. Then comes to in the family, again there are so many advantages that they need not run after getting the formula milk, making the formula milk, cleaning the bottles, and so much of money is saved, and so also many visits to the doctors. So in general, it's breastfeeding that's the most important to the baby to grow physically and mentally. Another most important factor is the role of fathers. The fathers also can provide the congenial atmosphere for the mothers to breastfeed the baby and help her in doing so, especially during this COVID season when the help from grandmothers and grandparents are less to come. The fathers play a very important role in the upbringing of the baby and helping the wife in breastfeeding the baby, and thus a stronger family is built. Thank you.